The BJP is pushing for an NIA investigation into the Murshidabad riots, filing a petition now in the Calcutta High Court for the same. The BJP in the High Court has claimed that outsiders were brought in, that Bangladeshis were brought in to instigate rioting. Leader of opposition Suvendu Adhikari, who's filed that petition in the Calcutta High Court, says even bombs were hurled during these riots, indicating that it was a pre-planned conspiracy and the mob was armed to the teeth. Now, the BJP is pushing, remember, for the BSF to be permanently deployed in some of these locations in riot-hit Murshidabad, highlighting how petrol bombs were used to target our forces, to target the BSF. But again, the BJP pushing for an NIA investigation, this time taking the demand to the courts as well. Indrajit Kundu is joining us from Kolkata with more details on this. Indrajit, just give us more details really on the BJP's petition in the Calcutta High Court.
Well, Akshita, BJP leader Priyanka Tibrewal has moved a petition, and not just one. There are multiple petitions actually seeking an NIA probe into the Murshidabad violence, mostly coming from various BJP leaders. All those have been clubbed and it's being heard at the Calcutta High Court right now. As far as one of the petitioners appearing for Suvendu Adhikari, lawyer Bilwadal Bhattacharjee, he has said that there were bombs that were dropped in the area and splinters were found in Dhulian, Murshidabad, and therefore he sought NIA investigation into the matter. The petitioner has also argued that Muslims be allowed to follow laws which grant unrestricted freedom on rights like the Indian Secession Act. There are other arguments that are also being made by lawyers of Suvendu Adhikari at this point in time. Remember, there are multiple petitions. One, of course, is that Suvendu Adhikari be allowed to visit Murshidabad, because yesterday he had moved to the Calcutta High Court with a petition that he is not being allowed by the West Bengal police to visit Murshidabad right now, citing law and order situation on ground. So he approached the court. The bench did not hear the matter yesterday, and it was transferred to the Chief Justice's court and is being heard today. So Suvendu Adhikari has expressed his desire to visit the place, and that can only happen with a High Court nod. So the hearing is underway. We'll have to see as to whether or not the Kolkata High Court actually permits the leader of the opposition to visit the area, the trouble-torn, violence-hit Murshidabad belt anytime soon. And also the NIA probe. Now, there are multiple petitions, as I said, have been clubbed together, and the hearing is underway, where several BJP leaders have now sought NIA probe. Given the nature of the violence, they're trying to suggest that since there were so many bombs hurled, it is the National Investigating Agency that should investigate, because it also involves the country's security. Remember, this area is not very far away from the Indo-Bangladesh border. Initially, when trouble broke out, the West Bengal government did requisition the positioning of BSF, which has its jurisdiction of about 50 kilometers from the border. And all this that has happened in Murshidabad, it comes within that area. So the BSF was prompt to be, promptly moved in those trouble-torn areas, and now other central forces have also been placed. So two very important matter being heard by the Calcutta High Court, and we can expect that very soon there would be some decision coming in from the courts.
All right, Indrajit, I'll request you to stay on with me.